fuck, there is some skitsy technical surfing in that film, like very complicated stuff. The Cape session actually, the first section in that film it's amazing because I don't imagine that's a wave you would have spent a heap of time at. The crowd's pretty thick down there, and it's in the middle of industrial Sydney, wedged between a fucking oil refinery and Port Botany, like. But yeah, just even the very first wave in that section, just the sickest, skitziest airdrop into the thickest orb. Talk us through that, like putting that section together, and yeah, even that wave, like that first one in the film is such a ripper. It looks pretty busy, but fuck, man, you had the read on that joint straight off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, I've put a handful of sessions in at Cape, but not, I haven't chased it hard. I've just, if it's on or whatever here and there, and I'm nearby, I've jumped on it and had a surf. Like
yeah, because I guess you can pretty much paddle from the airport to fucking the wave, so it's pretty close.
Well, I've never really properly flown down and chased it. I've gone down for those with Dill down on the south coast and hung out and there's going to be a week of waves, and sure enough, the Cape's one of those weeks of waves, and you try and you're surfing down on the south coast more so, and then oh yeah, there's going to be a Cape day, and we go and hit that, and I guess doing the Cape Fear event, and then earlier times.
That's right.
The first time I surfed Cape I was only like 17 on a south coast trip with Dill, so I did surf it a long time ago once, and I think I snapped 3 boards. I was just I was young and just going anything and everything, and they weren't necessarily big waves. I was just going the wrong waves, and yeah, snapped 3 or 4, three boards. I think he maybe creased a 4th board, and so I have surfed it a handful of times, but I haven't, like I said, chased it. It's just like when it's on, if I'm nearby, I'll surf it.
It seemed like you kind of caught fire at the Cape. Like I don't know how many sessions it took to put that section together. How many did it take?
That was just the one day.
No way, man. Fuck, you stuffed your face out there, dude. That's
hang on,
wild.
sorry, no, I could be lying there. It could have been 2 days or one good day, and then yeah. And funnily enough, we missed my best wave.
No way. Wow. That's crazy.
There's actually one extra cracker, but that's the way surfing and filming goes a lot of the times. It's not easy. It's not easy to line, even to link things up. It can be challenging, and we did work pretty hard for that. Henny's such a good filmer. He'd done so well. His talent in the water swimming is just next level. He's one of the he's one of those. So if you put me or underrated, underdogged people in the surfing category, in the filming category, he is underrated. That guy's so talented. Like if he was given a free range, given a budget to go here, there, and everywhere, chasing people swimming out Chopu here, there, blah blah blah, he would have captured some absolute gold. Like he's one talented water filmer. So to have him by my side, that's a big part of why that film's so well too. Filmed so well.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that wave I was talking about, that first wave, it is shot from the water, and it is one of the better ones I've seen out there. Just the airdrop, and just when you get a real look at how thick and just the way it grinds along the reef there, from that perspective, fuck man, what a wave it is! It is an incredible fucking joint, the Cape.
Yeah, she's a tricky wave. It's fun to surf. Absolutely love surfing it. And like you're saying, crowds have never ever phased me. For a little bit there it did, and then I got over that fact and fear and just went everyone wants a piece of it. Just go and be a part of it. And I've never, every majority of the times when I've caught my good waves, it's been crowded, and not just a average crowd, a crowd of the best, and I feel like when you're out there with a bunch of amazing surfers, it all just naturally, works.